Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having a great day. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression on Coastal Scents. And I'm so excited because this is my first time ordering Coastal Scents eyeshadows. I've never had to use them before in my lifetime. So I was so excited and I wanted to go ahead and do a look for you guys. I used it this weekend and just passed and I really loved it. And so I want to go ahead and create a look for you guys using the Coastal Scents. And so I wanted to go ahead and show you what my thoughts on it and do some swatches on the colors that I ordered. I got them on a sale for just 99 cents per eyeshadow, and usually it's like $1.99, which is still not bad, but you're saving $1. So you couldn't pass that sale up, right? So I went ahead and got some eyeshadow. So I want to go ahead and create an eyeshadow color for you guys. Alright, so I'm going to start with this eyeshadow. This one is called Oktoberfest, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade because it is a little darker than what I wanted to use, but I don't have one. So we're going to have to work with what we have, right? Alright, so let me get a little closer to you guys so you guys can see how they apply. So as you can see, it blended very effortlessly, and the color is really beautiful. There's no patches and it is just went on really smooth. So it kind of helps with the transition of the other colors. So I'm really excited for Coastal Scents. I really hope that they get more attention to their products because they're really great. Okay, I'm going to take the next shade. This one is Mauve. And I'm going to, this is like a satin finish. I'm going to apply that in the eye crease. And I'm going to bring it down to the eyelid. It is a very pretty color. It's very light though. So something that you might have to, I'm not sure if it's because it has to do with it is so close to that brown orangey color, or if it's just because it's light and you need to build it up. I'm going to build it up just a little bit more and see how it goes. For my next shade, I'm going to use Peachy Copper, and this is a really nice coppery peachy color. It says it in the name. And it's a very shimmery eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the eyelid. So in person, this eyeshadow is really coppery. I'm looking now because I have my mirror there, and it looks extremely coppery and shimmery, but in camera it's not being picked up. Such a beautiful shade, and it's not being picked up on camera. Look at all that fallout. So it has a lot of fallout too. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Chocolate Berry, and it is like it's like a chocolate with a purple undertone. A very pretty color, and this one is also a satin shimmery color, but more satiny. More satiny, is that even a word? More satin shade. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in the corner of the eyelid the way I did here. Okay, so to highlight the brow bone and the inner corners of the eye, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's Pink Silver. Wow. You guys, that could be a highlight for your face. Wow. That is something else. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a wing line, and I'm gonna do my mascara, and then I'm gonna finish the bottom of my eyes. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did my wing line and put on some mascara. The wing line I used was Jordana Fabulina, and then for my mascara I used the Urban Decay. I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but every time I go to do my wing line or eyeliner, it's like the moment I get to the inner corner of the eye, it wipes off because my eye starts tearing, and this is the furthest I can do it. The moment I hit past that line, my eye starts watery, and it just disappears. So it always looks like my eyeliner is like halfway done, and I can't stand it. I wish I can. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep it very simple, and I'm gonna take the the chocolate berry with the brush, and I'm just going to smudge that in the bottom of my waterline. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some mascara in my bottom lashes. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick review on these eyeshadows, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the swatches. I love these eyeshadows. I love, love, love these eyeshadows. To know that they're just $1.99 on the website, and then they throw this 99-cent sale. I think that Coastal Scents should be like all over YouTube right now. Like, I think everyone should be buying Coastal Scents, and I think that they don't get enough recognition out there. The eyeshadows are extremely pigmented. They are extremely easy blendable. I mean, for the price, it's just insane to know that more people are not on the Coastal Scents train. It really is insane to me that no one, that yes, people are buying them, and yes, they talk about them, but it's for these eyeshadows to be blowing out the charts, and they're not. And I don't know why, because they're amazing. They're amazing. They need more recognition. They definitely need to be more out there, and I recommend them, especially if you are just starting out as a YouTuber or as a makeup. If you're just starting out in your makeup collection, oh my goodness, you guys need to get these eyeshadow. So let's go ahead and get started with the swatching. I'm gonna start first with the shimmers pack, with the shimmer eyeshadows. The first one I'm gonna swatch is the pink silver, the one that I have in the corner of my eye. This is pink silver, and they're so soft and buttery. This, just so you can see, guys, the pigmentation on this is crazy. Alright, so the next shimmer I have is 18 karat gold. Beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. That was beautiful. The next shimmer eyeshadow I'm going to go with is the Peachy Copper, which is the one that I had on my eyelid. Peachy Copper. This is just one swatch. That's the way, see, so you can see it on my eyelid. I can imagine how more intense it would be if you were to actually like spray with the setting spray and just apply it. I'm sure it would be a lot more, even more popping, but yeah, that is very pretty. This one is Mai Tai. They're so soft. That's Mai Tai. This is Mai Tai. It's like a taupey purple undertone color, so like a silver gray. Very pretty. Chocolate berry. Look at the reflex on that. Chocolate berry. It's a very, like, it kind of almost looks purple, but it's just this chocolate. It's like a dark brown with a purple undertone. Very pretty. So we're gonna move to the only satin one that I have here, and it's Mauve. And it actually looks very shimmery, but the finish of it is not shimmery, it's more satin. So this one is Mauve. Very pretty color. This one is not as smooth and buttery as the Shimmers, but that's how it looks. Very neutral looking. See, so it's more of a, so it's very hard for this to appear on my skin color too. That's what it could be too, but I'm gonna build that up and see, because that is such a pretty color, and I'm not sure why. I mean, looks like I'm just gonna have to build it up for my skin tone. Maybe on someone lighter it will be more visible, but look how pretty. Look how pretty that color is. It's like a pinky mauve color. It's actually perfectly mauve. So this one actually will have to be by itself, the Oktoberfest. And you guys saw this on my eyelid, but I'm just going to show you up close. These are a little bit more drying and not as smooth. They're just not as pigmented, I would say. They're not patchy, they're just not as pigmented. So you have to go in a little work more for it, but they're still beautiful colors. And that's it right there. This one is one of my favorite. This one is Cantalope Slice. Cantalope Slice, one of my favorite. This is like a yellow, orangey mustard color. And I know in camera and on the camera it looks yellow, but in person it's actually more mustardy orangey. Kind of reminds me of the Chickadee from Makeup Geek, even though I don't own that one. This one is extremely smooth and buttery like the other one. This is like a nice transition shade also, depending on what you're doing. And then my last and final one is this one right here. This is called Light Tangerine. This one is also orangey color with a yellow undertone. Very pretty for the fall. This one is also pretty buttery. Very pretty. I have to say that the mattes apply a lot better on the eye, like in the blending of it, because like right now, like I just did that, and it's like I think majority of my products fit on my fingers. These are very blendable, and I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed, you guys. So I just wanted to share that with you. It was so cute because all of the eyeshadows came in this little bag, and so it was very nice and detailed, and I just thought that was so pretty that they did that. Very girly, and I think that it was so pretty to have all the eyeshadows come in this little bag inside the packaging. This is the sampler that I got when I placed the order. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch those two. And this one is, again, it's called Coastal Scents Review 3D Palette Sampler. Don't come out of the little box, but I'm going to swatch it. And unfortunately, these do not have the color. So the first one I'm going to swatch is this purple one right here. It's really hard to get a good swatch because they're so tiny. But let's see. So that's that purple that's right there. Color right here. This one kind of looks like the Mauve over there, but it's not. This one is very smooth. Very light though. It's really, really light. This one you will have to definitely build up to get the color payoff. Yeah, because it's like a mauve purple. Okay, so then I'm gonna go with this pink right here. This looks like a pink. This one is also buttery. Pink silver. Also very light for me, but you can see close up, very, very pretty, and pigmented. It's just extremely, extremely light for me. Then I'm gonna go with this one, the darkest, the last shade. This one is also very buttery. Okay, and that one is the darkest shade of them all. Alright guys, so this completes this review. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I will leave the website of Coastal Scents below in the description box. I really recommend you guys go and get some of these eyeshadows. Again, I cannot believe that these are $1.99. $2 a piece for these eyeshadows. I mean, that is amazing. That is really, really good. So I do recommend it 100%. This is my personal opinion. I purchased this on my own. This is not affiliated or sponsored. So this completes this review, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in my next chat. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great weekend. Until next time. Bye.